Day 2. I don't know how we already have pictures of, you know, bulbarbs and stuff. But, you know, it's apparently there. Track down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. You know, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. And now we land in the Garden of Hope. I don't think I've ever actually bothered to go back to the first area after you'd cleared the guard, after the first day. I don't even know if it lets you do that, but now we have multitasking central. Brittany should be around here. Around here, something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope to find her before it's too late. Alright. That's just an onion tutorial. It tells me that the onion is here, and then I can go under it and press the thing to get the Pikmin out. And this is telling me that I have the Pikmin out. You don't need to see that. Alright, we're doing this multitasking central. Bulbarb! It's dead. We're doing this as efficiently as possible. Technically, you can call this a slow speedrun, which is just like a regular game playthrough, but I still want to like try and do it as effectively as possible. Oh, here, you can do that. I remember every single time I played this game, now I'm prepared for it this time, that there's one area in the Garden of Hope that has a weight puzzle. And I hate that weight puzzle. It took me forever to figure out how to actually get the Pikmin on the fruit during that weight puzzle. And I think I remember how to do it from last time I played, which was, you know, 10 months ago. But I feel like we should be fine with that, and I won't have to waste any time, which would be great. Once Pikmin are done transporting fragments, they will return to its original location. Also here, you can see a little bit of foreshadowing with whatever that is over there. You cannot get through this steel thing just yet. I'd also like to give a front-forward apology. I have Tourette's. It's a thing that I have. And sometimes they might be a thing when I'm playing a game. Because I'm excited to play the game. Also, look at this bulbarb. See this bulbarb? Now you don't see this bulbarb. Work on that. When the going gets tough, retreat to a hiding place. Wait for an opportunity. Hiding is a mechanic in this game, which is actually kind of cool, but, you know, I never do it. You actually don't work on that just yet. You do that, and then the rest of you can work on this. I'll leave the rest of them planted for now. So I'm, like, bumping my desk. I had my legs crossed, and I probably shouldn't be doing that. Some of them are kind of like stuck. Also, this is a thing I can't do yet. Electricity in the game is that in Pikmin 2, Pikmin would instantly die if they weren't yellow. In this game, they just get stunned, which is a much needed change between games. Don't upskirt Brittany like that. She needs her privacy. Oh no, Brittany is just lying there. I hope it's not too late. Pick up, Brittany, pick up. Still be alive. Elf, sorry about that. I was taking a little nap. Is that you're close by? Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Hee hee. Well, you know me. I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all the creatures creeping around. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. I'm still kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you check it out for me? It's a strawberry! It's even bigger than I thought it would be. This giant thing really is fruit. Then we've hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake. But how do I get it there? We have Pikmin technology. You know, I had a thought during the last day, and I forgot to actually fully say it. Well, first, there's this. What is that thing? Ah, it's a... I think you're a mirror or something? What are you called? Medusa Slucker. Medusa Slucker. That's not what I thought this thing was called. I forget the names of Pikmin 3 enemies, like, all the time. Here, I'll say my thought after this, because it's important. It's a new type of Pikmin called Rock Pikmin. They look like rocks. I don't know how Rock Pikmin, you know, came into existence, but they're kind of weird. These creatures Pikmin 2? No, this is Pikmin 3. They're giving me a funny look. Rock Pikmin, they're rocks. You throw them at crystals and they break. That's the tutorial it's giving me right now. And we have a new onion. Mmm, nice jelly legs. The onion was trapped. They have 2 different Pikmin types. You can switch them between with the C button. I want to split them up, you just shake the thingy. That thing's dead now, so I can bring this thing almost back. Drop my red Pikmin for... Oh, wait, nope, can't have my thought yet, because it's more tutorials. The Drake is sending us a message. Analyzing recovery. Sunseed berry. And that's a very satisfying animation. Large quantities of Pictadium U detected. This is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kopai possible. Juice from this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. I'll add a fruit file to the copad where you can store the results of our analysis. Alright, so my thought is that I mentioned, like, a couple minutes ago that there was rumors of a Pikmin 3 Deluxe. If a Pikmin 3 Deluxe does somehow happen this year, I will play the game again. I will have no trouble playing Pikmin 3 over and over again. Rock Pikmin are hard, duh. I have no trouble playing this game over and over again. So if another version of Pikmin 3 gets released in the year 2020, or any time further, I will most likely play it and stream it. Because more Pikmin content is good Pikmin content. Alright, now, we're gonna build up our Rock Pikmin with all of the pellets that are trapped in the crystals. And you know what? I don't really care what that data file says. That's just for a data file, and it's probably gonna say Rock Pikmin break crystals. Or something like that. Like, I don't really need any of that stuff. I only really need the mandatory ones for the plot. And that's not one of them. And you know what? It saves time not grabbing the crystal. Or not breaking the crystal to grab the data file. And this is a slow speedrun of Pikmin 3. I'm not going to do any speedrun techniques or anything like that. I'm just going to play the game, but fast. Like this one. I think this one's mandatory. No, it says rock Pikmin are hard, pretty much. The Pikmin 2 file has been going on over an Earth year in-game days, and I want to try and max out the counters. You know what? That's a good goal. I've never done that before. That's a funny goal. I like that. Also, throwing a rock Pikmin at a gate does more damage than having a rock Pikmin bump into the wall, is something that you should note for anyone playing the game for the first time or just watching this. Again, this is going to go up on YouTube. Can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin. They're cute. We don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. Let's work together and add that huge piece of fruit. Mechanic in this game is that you can take a captain and throw them, and then you can take Pikmin and throw them to the captain. I'll take it from here. Press minus. You can switch captains by pressing minus. You can go into different groups. So I can go to Brittany right here, and I see this Lemon, and I can throw Pikmin at the Lemon and get it. And these little things, they throw rocks at you, but you know, you can just have a rock Pikmin crush the crystal that they're holding. Please. Do that. And then we got... I don't want to grab that yet. I want to build the bridge first. Do that. Build that. And there is more stuff to be grabbed over here. That. You know, I'll grab this because I have to wait. Bulborb's eyes are its weakest point. Fun fact. That is a lot of Pokos, 36,000. There we go, we got the Lemon back. And I will grab this Sunseed Berry. And we have an easy way back. I'm going to have these take those corpses back to the rock Pikmin ship. There's one red Pikmin just left behind here. And there's not really anything else you can kind of do in the Garden of Hope right now. That's pretty much everything there is here. Is there another gate? A rock gate? Actually, no, there's the rock gate. Yeah, duh. I have to go to the boss. But, like, that's pretty much, like, after the boss, there's nothing else you can do in this area. Until you get, yellows. We're gonna do this as fast as possible here. Raider's picking up something. A signal's coming from here. Must be the captain. Let's go there right away. The Copad used on the Copad radar, use blah to start moving stuff. There's even a data file about this. Now that I think about it, there was indeed a go here function built into the radar. We should try it out soon. It seems like it'd be helpful if we split into multiple squads. So with that, I'm going to swap to Brittany, and I can go on the gamepad, and I can have Brittany automatically walk to the Rock Pikmin Onion, since the Rock Pikmin Onion is not with us currently. This is a fiery blowhog. He's obviously made of fire, so I can just do this. And they aren't much trouble, except there is this one Rock Pikmin. Stop it. There we go. Pellets retrieved by Pikmin sprout more of the same color. You should probably know that. I'm gonna grab the rock Pikmin. I don't remember if there's anything over here. There's Wollywogs. No one likes Wollywogs. They jump into the air and crush you. But I can crush it. Also, something to note about rock Pikmin is that they do not get crushed because they are rocks. Other Pikmin can get crushed by crushy guys, but rock Pikmin do not get crushed by crushy guys. Yeah, rock Pikmin do more damage by hitting an enemy on the head than not hitting an enemy on the head. Rock Pikmin aren't crushed when trampled on. This is a skitter leaf. It's stupid. And that guy just fell into the water. Oh no, water's lethal to Pikmin. I bopped him on the head and then he just fell. I'm gonna bring all this stuff back for the rock Pikmin, if I can. It's better to bring the rock Pikmin population up, because, you know, rock Pikmin are going to be good for the upcoming boss. Like, it's a new Pikmin type, you'd want to use it for the boss. Also, Brittany's now here. They also auto-pluck stuff. And also, since I can wait, I can actually grab this now. I have to wait for stuff to come back, and I'm not really doing anything else, so... New sprouts will be the same color as the Pikmin that retrieved the pellet, or retrieved the pellet or creature. So, like, if you have more reds on something, it'll give you more red Pikmin, etc. I'm gonna leave Brittany here. It's almost the end of the day. We are 2/3 way away through the day. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm gonna take the Wollywog and bring that back, or whatever, the fiery blowhogs, and put those toward the red Pikmin. I have everything else going toward the rocks, and that should be good. The only other thing I can do right now is that I can make my way toward the boss, but I need Brittany for that. But I can knock down this wall. I can't do anything back here. This is where the weight puzzle I was mentioning is. It's back there, and you need yellow Pikmin for it, but you can break down the wall just to be efficient. Red Pikmin are good fighters. Red Pikmin have the strongest damage output out of any other Pikmin, other than, like, rock Pikmin when they, like, hit things on the head. But red Pikmin do the most damage out of all the basic types. You can see, though, the red Pikmin are doing this, and these guys can't grab onto it, so they just ran into the wall. The sun will be setting soon. Any stray Pikmin will undoubtedly face attacks from nocturnal predators. But the Pikmin... I never really noticed that, but he says Pikmin, like the title screen to Pikmin... I don't know if it's in Pikmin 1, but I think it's in Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 when you start up the game and it goes, Pikmin! He's pretty much saying it like that. Pikmin that are close to the onion should be able to make it back on their own. Any Pikmin within that radius gets saved at the end of the day. Anything outside of that radius and is not in your squad, die. So, you don't want them to die. Over here is a Toady Boister. It's a thing. I can grab this while I'm here. Can't jump when it's weighted down. Wollywog. You have 37, or a bunch of Pikmin unaccounted for, but that's because they're just not in my squad. But yeah, over here I can't do anything. I can go to this area, but there's gonna be an electrical gate right over. Actually, you can grab this. You can actually grab this. If I had, if I had Brittany with me, I could actually grab that fruit on this day. That's really efficient. I don't think I have enough time. I can try. I can try and get that before the end of the day. Hello, Jalen. Welcome to the stream. The onion stops spitting out seeds. It's gonna show a thing on the gamepad. It shows you your total number of Pikmin out on the field and in all the onions. Whenever there's 100 Pikmin on the field, that is the maximum amount of Pikmin that can be on the field. There can be no more than 100, is pretty much what that's saying. So I've hit the 100 limit. So for now, I'll actually put all these Pikmin away, so I don't have to wait for them. And I'll try and have Brittany... It's faster to walk to an area than to use the Go Here function. So maybe I can actually get that before the end of the day, or at least get it close to the ship. I won't be able to... I'm not... I might... Yeah, I can actually get that on the following day, since I have to come back here and beat the boss. So I'm just going to look at the map on the gamepad. You cannot see the map. But Alpha already has a bunch of Pikmin with him, so I can leave those guys there. I can leave those guys in the ground. Pikmin that stay in the ground actually sprout into a bud, and then a flower, so they're faster and stronger. Alright. Throw Alpha up there. Throw a bunch of Pikmin on that. I at least want to get it off of this. I can't bring it back to the ship on this day. If I remembered about this, I'd be able to actually come get this like super fast. But I'm just gonna leave it off of the thing. Anything that you grab will stay there on the following day. So I can just leave this here and come grab it. I wish I remembered about this one. I know that there's the electrical gate right here, but if I remembered that fruit was there, I actually could have got it on this day. So it's going to waste a little bit of time next day, but it's really only fighting the boss on day 3. So, also you can see that some of the Pikmin I left in the ground are now sprouted with buds. Super duper crack my knuckles. Also, for some reason, the Bulborb isn't smart enough to, you know, like, eat the Pikmin out of the ground. Technically, they're still fully developed Pikmin. You could totally eat them, but he's just like, nah. Also, something in this game, onions sync with each other and become one being. Very interesting. The two of them merged into one. I'll have to make note of this fascinating discovery. Or behavior, or whatever it said. Got 2 fruits. Lemon, which is called Face Wrinkler. You can have a full 3D view of the fruit. And just watch it juice itself, and it's so incredibly delightful to look at. Some fruits will give more than just one bottle, so that gave 1.5 bottles of juice, and that's being merged with this. Also, I love the color syncing, or color merging, whatever you want to call it. Half bottles can't be drunk, so we have to get more bottles. But like how the lemon juice mixed with the strawberry juice, and it just became this nice looking thing. I'll ration out the juice, no extra gulps for anyone. You consume 1 bottle at the end of each day. This is the Wii U game. In fact, Pikmin 3 for the Wii U video game console. I also want to say, if anyone has never played a Pikmin game or wants to play a Pikmin game, Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 are on the Wii U eShop if you own a Wii U. They are $20 each. I definitely don't think it's worth $20 for Pikmin 1, because that game is like really short. You can beat that in like 5 hours if you know what you're doing, or less. But you know, all 3 games are on the Wii U eShop for $20 each, so you're technically buying a full-price game, but it's 3 games. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. This game is fantastic. This is my 4th ever playthrough of the game. I'm surprised I've never played this game more than 4 times. Because I love Pikmin. And I've played 2 so many times. Especially with all the modded Pikmin 2 stuff I've been doing. I've done like 2... I did like 2 full playthroughs of a Pikmin 2 thing last year. Back on board, we ran an analysis on the fruit we retrieved and found it suitable for copiate consumption. It looks like there is plenty more where that came from. reuniting with Brittany, finding this fruit. It's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. And saving.